Hello everyone, so today I'm going to show you how to close a toggle clasp. This is called a toggle clasp because it toggles. Yeah, it's pretty easy, but sometimes people have some difficulty with it. So I'm going to try to explain this in the easiest way possible. So basically this piece, which in this particular instance happens to be a dragonfly, but it could be just like a stick, just a straight piece. It has to be fed into here, but then the real trick, you see all the links over here on this side of it, these all have to be fed into here too. You can't just feed this, or you see like it won't go in, it won't pass through. The only way it'll actually pass through is like at an angle. You can see the angle that I'm doing here. You pass it through and then it catches like that. Okay, that's the way it closes. Now sometimes I have gotten actually bracelets at different places, mainly like big chain stores where they sell to you for like $5 or something, where what happens is they don't have enough length of chain over here, and then it's too short and it won't go in here, because if you don't have enough chain here for it to feed into here, then it's going to get stuck. You're going to be struggling with it. So let's say you only have two little links over here and then this straight piece, you're going to really be struggling to close it, and especially when it's on your hand. So now let me show you on my hand, right? So I come to close it. I prefer honestly closing it when it's downwards. Some people will close it when it's up here at the top of your hand. You could do that too. I feel like this is going a little bit against gravity, so it makes things a little more difficult, but we could still do it. So you feed it through, okay, and you pull it, and you see how you make sure that the rest of the chain gets in there, and then boom, it catches. If this part is big enough to pass this thing, it won't ever fall off your hand, because it's really nice and long, the piece, okay? But because the piece is made so much longer than whatever it's going into, it is also slightly hard to feed in or out. As you see, I'm struggling with it a little now. So you have to angle it correctly. You angle it, you feed it through, and that's it. Okay? So if you're having a problem with your toggle clasp and you can't seem to close it, either you have to watch videos like this and figure out the technique of how you do it, which is basically like I just showed you. You do it like at an angle, and you make sure to feed all these pieces through, or you need to get a few more of these pieces added to your bracelet so that it can be fed through properly. That is the trick of how to close a toggle clasp, and you can see how fast I just did that because I know how to do it quickly.